Yo everybody, what's happening in your worlds? I just got back from my first day of school. The waking up early. Anyway, before we begin this episode, I'd like to give some, thanks to you guys, because I never expected I'd get as many fans as I did. I have, 6 now. And a little shout out to a guy who goes by the name of Zebodo on YouTube. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. As I found out today in school, he watches these videos. His real name's Anthony. Feel free to stalk him. And I can't speak after my first day of school. Yeah, so you may have already, gotten some of these Scooby snacks. I showed you could glitch into these barrels to get them. But now that we have the helmet invention, you can just smash them with that. Get the snacks a lot easier. Ooh, turkey leg! This summer just, flew by, and I was thinking I was going to be doing Let's Plays for the summer, but that didn't actually start until 2 weeks before school, because I didn't have a working microphone. In fact, I tried recording Scooby Doo 3 times, and it failed. Because my old, crappy microphone they don't have anymore. So getting through up to the helmet part was just awful, because I stupidly would record at an hour at a time and not realize that I wasn't actually getting all the audio feed. Or the main problem was that the old microphone recorded at a faster speed than my capture device that's getting the game footage and stuff. So it was pretty difficult to sync up. I tried meshing it together and editing it so that would work. Anyway, we have the new goulashes invention, which allow us to go back here, and we can see this thinger! Sorry about that, there was a bar in the way. That thingy! Yeah, that new monster. I actually don't know off the top of my head what it's called. I have all my monster bios made out. I made them after the 3rd video. I'm just gonna call it the fish monster, because that's what it looks like. I think it's called, sea creature, but I've always called it the fish Oh, I can get up here. Interesting. I've always called it the fish monster, so I'm just going to assume that's what it is. Can you... I think it's technically possible to get up there before you have later invention, but I don't want to risk it and die on camera and look like an idiot. So anyway, this next area I'm going to, I have a little story to tell you guys, because this area has traumatized me for life. Well, first, it took me forever to figure out you had to come back here once you had the goulashes and get, back through here. It took me, several months. I was a stupid kid, I guess, or didn't remember this. So I got here ooh, fishy clues for Scooby Doo, part 1, entering, ... I wonder what this is. Well, first off, this area is, annoying. You have to do all these jumps in order to get these Scooby snacks and, land on this. The camera in this game is my only real big complaint. Oh god. There's something I can do down here, but I'm going to tell you that part of the story once I'm done complaining about the camera. And the badly placed mystery machine that somehow lets you save. But anyway, so some of these Scooby snacks are rather hard to get because you can't judge depth. I mean, I make it look easy now because I'm actually good at this game. But, and you kind of see Scooby's shadow to tell where you're landing. I didn't realize that when I was younger. But anyway, so I was yeah, having fun, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Whoa, can I get up there? Probably could. But anyway, then I fell. And what happens when you fall? You're down here. And if you go over these fish patches, and I'm probably gonna scream, or at least shake at this. It's those things pop out. It's been I don't have fear of those things or anything. It's just when they pop out, it surprises me. And when I was younger, I was terrified of them, and it's traumatized me for life. I hate those things, specifically in this area because they pop out of there. Now, they don't respawn from these piles of fish that they're in, but they still freaked me out. Oh, get up there, get Scooby snacks. They still freak me out, and oh god! My heart is seriously jumping and skipping a beat every time one of those things pops out. I hate them so much. There we go. If you walk around in your Black Knight armor or the bunny slippers, if you didn't get it, they won't walk out or pop out of those things, but oh my god, you have no idea how I feel right now. I don't know, it's just, my computer gives me so much trouble. I'm all paranoid it's going to stop recording my voice in the middle of this. I'm going to do an after commentary, and that's going to be awful. I can assure you that. My live commentaries are decent because, you know, it's happening live and my screams are real. Anyway, you can probably get onto this platform over here. Oh god. Oh my god, I hate these things. Oh my god, stop killing me. You could probably get onto that platform early, like the one I hit the button you kind of saw for a split second, if you had a well-timed jump or glitched onto it, but I'm not going to do it because I haven't rehearsed that too much. My practice file for this, I kind of just, you know, skimped on through, didn't do too much with, because I've been rather busy lately. And also, if I'm not, like, uploading every day, or, like, every day I'm supposed to, it's not a big... Sorry for cutting myself off, but I thought when I said, like, press circle to enter, I could enter that door up there when I was a kid, and it was, like, some kind of cool glitch. But no, I just went back to the first area, so don't repeat my stupid mistakes. I shouldn't be up here now, because there's stuff down here I have to get first. Like this key. Now, what was I saying before I cut myself off all of a sudden? This is going to drive me crazy. I'm not going to be, like, talking about anything else, because this is driving me completely crazy. What was I talking about before? I haven't the slightest idea. So I'll move on. Like, when my sister was playing through this game, she had... I was watching her do this area in particular. I told her to just hold down the R2 button and not let go, because every time a monster popped out, I still jumped when she was playing it. So, this game has ruined me. Is there anything over? No, there's no Scooby snacks hidden over in this area. However, this thing is. You can get up here. And, yeah, you could probably actually get over to... Oop. Damn it, Scooby. Listen to me. Yep. What was that, Scooby? Yeah, I have no idea what I was talking about before. Probably something about glitching out, or, I don't know. Key. You saw my speedrun of this game. I made, like, some kind of amazing jump and grabbed that key floating over in the bottom right. Don't know how I did... Don't know how I did that, because I find in this game in particular, I have, like, no depth perception at all and can't judge my jumps for my life. Yeah, I don't know. Which is kind of strange, because in, like, 3D Mario games, I'm pretty good at, like, judging my jumps and glide. Anyway, see this button? It's facing up. You can't hit it. I used to think maybe if you jumped on it a lot, it would do something, or, I don't know. Maybe if you tricked one of the cavemen to hit it with his bat, it would go down. But no, I didn't realize video games don't actually have decent physics yet. Or... at the time they didn't, they still kind of don't. I mean, look at the way Scooby slipped around everywhere. It's like, while walking in slow motion. He would so lose his footing doing that. No, Scooby, wait, no. Almost woke one of them up. Oh god, I want to see first if it's possible to make this jump. No, it's not. Okay. Just wasted your time. Sorry about that. You can tell from the slow-paced... No, don't go up without me. Tell from the slow-paced music in this area. That's one of the boring areas. I find music has, like, a real big impact on how much fun you think something is. Like, slow-paced piece of music like this, it's a good piece of music, don't get me wrong, but I never liked going through areas that played this music as a kid. I knew there was going to be slow-paced, like this, and don't leave without... Damn you, I missed a Scooby snack. I'm not OCD, but I need the Scooby snack. Yum. I ate it with my crotch. What the heck? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Shouldn't be complaining about video game physics. As my friend Nin told me, shout out to Nin, because last time I mentioned her name, she's like, oh, a mini shout out, or something along, I don't remember what she said. Okay. I also hate how in this area there are always Scooby snacks down here as you go, and I didn't know at the time that you could, do this and the fishy monsters wouldn't jump out and attack you. Yeah, I'm still gonna call them fishy monsters. Boom. I wonder if I can Probably can't get anywhere significant with that, but though I missed.
Ruby snacks.
I just completely forgot that I didn't introduce this new enemy there. Like, when I'm editing the video, I'm going to play a bio when I first killed one, but I didn't, like, you know, notify you guys or anything about the fact that that's a new enemy, so... Yeah, there's a new enemy, although as someone pointed out, he was in a previous video, and yes, he was, but I didn't exactly get to interact with one, so I'm not counting him. I only count them after I interact with them. And, excuse me for a moment. Okay, everybody, sorry for that brief delay. Nothing important, well, rather important to me, but nothing that would at all concern you. Just getting supplies I need for school. Kind of important so I don't fail. And on the topic of music, which I think I was talking about before, this area has fun music. That means fun area. Oh, God. That means fun area. It's kind of reminding me of, like, the Scooby Doo. One of the old Scooby Doo themes. This whole game kind of sounds like that's really cool. And this area, sorry I'm walking around this, it's like so slow paced, but I'm genuinely terrified of these monsters. I do not like them, and I know there's a glitch or something you can do involving these trampoline things, but I don't want to get out of that thing, because, oh, those monsters. Why are there just, like, random flying fish everywhere? And why do they fly like that's not how flying fish fly? They kind of glide more. Fish don't flap their fins and fly. Ow. Now, if you saw my speedrun, then you also know you can take a massive shortcut by just jumping down there and aiming for in between the two sets of strings. I'm not sure if you can see them too well on, like, the recording because I compressed the video a bit, but they're just aim for, like, the strings out there and, or the ropes rather, and you should be able to land on, damn it, a platform, and it's possible to get up there. See? I don't know if this is early or not, I don't remember off the top of my head, but there's nothing up here except for this food and a caveman. So yeah, not really anything important up there, just showing it to you because I'm showing you guys everything in this game. Yep. How'd I miss those? Can't judge depth in this game for my life.
Ruby snacks.
The awkward camera angles, like, this is decent, but like sometimes they're just so bad I wish I could control the camera. It's stupid to have a 3D platformer in which you have no camera control. Like, that's just, there's no other word for it, it's just stupid. Don't leave without me. Oop. Well, we're almost out of this area. Just one more room for me to go through before I end off this video. And I apologize for only getting through one area in a video, but according to my recording equipment, it's almost been 20 minutes. Now that's including the little pause I had there and stuff I did before I actually, you know, started talking into the microphone and playing the game. But it's close enough, I think, and I still have one other area to go through, and it's kind of a long area overall, this whole Fishy Clues for Scooby Doo segment of the game. So I think it's fair they ended off here. Oh, and I always knew this music meant area with lots of enemies, and guess what? Every one of these fish piles has a stupid monster, except for, like, the ones in the corners and stuff, if I recall correctly. I'm not even going to take the risk. I'm trying to stay in this as long as possible. And I have a glare on my screen right now, so I can't see what I'm doing. So if you see me jumping and you're like, Ben, what the hell were you doing? You weren't even close to that Scooby Snack. You just fell and got yourself killed. I can't see what I'm doing at all right now. And I'm not going to go close my window because, or close my blinds because they pretty much are closed. It's just like a little crack and I don't feel like fussing with that. I don't know, my blinds are old, I get, boom. And we're technically good just, you know, finish off the area here, but there's more Scooby Snacks to get. Every snack must be eaten. Is there anything? No, nothing back there. And Scooby, get out of the box. No, don't. I missed. What the heck, Scooby? Now over here is a couple Scooby snacks I could not get in my practice file. How did I miss that one? These Scooby snacks I had so much trouble getting in my practice file. I don't know if I'm doing this right. No, that seems to be it. Wow. Never mind what I'm saying. I'm crazy. Sure, you activate the warp gate, though this one's kind of hard to miss. Oh, watch it. I'm gonna wake up the monster in here so it doesn't surprise me later. There's no monster in there. Oh! Like, I know I did, like, that scream when the creeper came. That doesn't actually bother me. Like, these things actually scare me. Oh. But anyway, if you, like, do a really well-placed... You know, just jump up here like this. Scooby snacks you're not supposed to be able to get till later, when you have the umbrella invention. And technically, there's no way to get out of here now unless you know, do that strange climb on walls glitch. I'm gonna just call it, let's just call it wall jump. It's kind of not really too much like a wall jump from like Mario or Sonic. I think they're called triangle jump and I don't know. I don't like 3D Sonic games. Sonic got bad after the Dreamcast died. And yes, I have a Dreamcast. Sonic Adventure's pretty good. But after that, they're bad. Anyway, this has been Ben, and see you guys.